I'm Sam, and this is SamazingTravels.
Week 33 happens to be the week of St. Patrick's Day. Had a very nice, chill week, ate dinner with my host family, got a lot of stuff done at work, and even went to McFit on Tuesday with Alex and, well, pumped the iron. I was so sore for the next 4 days. I couldn't move my arms or my legs, anything, really. Now I know what I need to do to get back on a decent level of fitness. I should get on that rather soon, considering I'm running the Hamburg Half Marathon in about 2 months, 3 months. Friday after work, the time finally came for me and Ashley to fly over to Dublin, Ireland for St. Paddy's Day weekend. You heard right. We went to the Mecca of St. Paddy's Day, Ireland, the land of ire and green and clovers and leprechauns and gold, although I found no gold, which was kind of upsetting. As I get to the airport, I get a call from Ashley saying, hey, I'm still kind of like on the other side of Berlin and my train's delayed and I totally missed the connection for the regional train that takes me to the airport. Oh my God, not good. After I searched for a different train connection for her, I stood right next to the security and looked out over yonder to see if I can find, Ashley in the line. I am dying. Our gate is closing in 10 minutes and no sight of Ashley. Finally, I see someone waving me down and I was extremely relieved. Oh my God, thank you, Jesus, Moses, and everyone else that is holy out there for getting her to the airport on time. 2 hours later, we land in Dublin and me and Ashley are exhausted from our 40-hour work week and we're taking it completely easy tonight. We're just gonna shower, go to sleep, tomorrow wake up and do the sightseeing thing. Half an hour later, our friend Soren picks us up from the bus stop, says, hey, hop in the car. There's a party going on at my house. A party? Okay. We get to the party and we were welcomed by an amazing girl named Breed. She is an Irish girl who is friends with Soren and a party goer at this said house party. She comes into the room and says, oh my God, who are you guys? Naturally, Ashley and I introduce ourselves and she fell in love with us right away as we fell in love with her. She was amazing. Extremely welcoming, just laughing the whole time, taking care of us, making sure we had everything, and also, in the meantime, convincing us that there is no reason why we shouldn't go dancing tonight because we had met her and she was going to be our new Irish best friend, and that was that. How do you say no to that? So after doing a little switcheroo of clothing and hopping into the car, we went dancing. We didn't stay out too late, but we enjoyed the time, went home, showered. Holger was very hospitable and let Ashley and I sleep in his room. It was great. Ashley and I slept like queens, woke up extremely refreshed in the morning, had some breakfast, and headed over to the bus stop to get to the center of town for sightseeing. The sun was shining bright. It was warm. People were crowding the streets. There was so many people just walking around. We walked down O'Connell Street, one of the main streets of Dublin, saw this giant spire. I have no idea what it represents, but it's really cool looking. Saw the river, even a crew competition going on in the river. Saw this beautiful cathedral, which I'm not sure if it was St. Patrick's Cathedral or not. We couldn't quite figure it out and the signs were not very clear. After doing some touring, we met up with some friends to go to the Guinness storehouse. You heard it. We went to the Guinness Factory where they make all this delicious Guinness for the entire world. The factory was really cool. I mean, you can touch the wheat that they make the things out of and they take you through this whole process. There is a lease that the original Guinness guy signed. He signed a 9,000-year lease for this giant piece of land where the factory now sits, and it only costs £45 a year to this day, and it will for the next, 8,500 years. How incredible is that? Not only did we get to try a fresh poured Guinness, but we got to learn how to pour it ourselves. There is an awesome technique, and well, now I'm a Guinness brewmaster. I even have this awesome certificate to prove it. That is my name up there. Watch out, world. After the Guinness storehouse, we went to another epic, iconic location in Dublin. It's called the Brazen Head, and it is the oldest pub in Dublin. It opened in the year 1198, I believe. The bar is about 800 years old, and some change. Oh my God, that is older than America. That is older than the idea of America. Just think, how many people have sat there and had a beer? It was a very chill night Saturday so that we can wake up on Sunday and see the St. Patrick's Day parade. Yes, St. Patrick's Day had finally arrived. Everybody was out and about. Me and Ashley, of course, wore matching outfits, which included things like this tie, kiss me, I'm Irish. I know, that's a lie, but kiss me, I'm a liar. I don't know. Green tights, suspenders, and well, this hat. The hat, though, didn't come till later. The parade was a little difficult to see at first because, well, I'm about 5 feet tall and everybody else was about 7 feet tall for some reason. Luckily, Ashley and I battled our way to the front and got to see some awesome floats. Everybody was really excited, cheering. There was a lot of floats from different countries. There were about 7 American bands that we saw. Apparently, in Ireland on St. Paddy's Day, it doesn't matter where you're from. You don't have to be Irish. You can walk in our parade. Whatever. We're chill. We're awesome. And it was. And they were. After the parade, we went to a bar called Go-Gardy's. Everyone in there was in the festive spirit of St. Paddy's Day, drinking Guinnesses. A lot of people were also drinking Jameson, an Irish whiskey. That is not my thing. No, thank you. Besides meeting up with Soren and Patty and all our other friends from Friday night, we also met a bunch of other cool people just randomly. Spent quite a few hours at Go-Gardy's just dancing, having a good time, talking to people. Then headed to another bar, which I believe was called Porterhouse. Both of these bars are in the Temple Bar area. Porterhouse had a live band, which is always the epitome of a good time. Everybody was dancing, singing, messing around, and finally, Ashley and I broke down and, well, we had to have Domino's. Our pizza was gonna take 20 minutes, and us being, well, starved, we decided to order an order of onion rings and fries. I said we were hungry. There's nothing wrong with being hungry, okay? Tasted like America. Found our way back home, surprisingly, without a map. Slept for 2 hours and, well, woke up to come back to Germany on Ryanair flight number blah da blah da. Extremely sad to have left Ireland. Met a lot of cool people. We had such a great time. Thanks to Ashley, we took her camera out and you can experience all of this St. Paddy's Day fun, all of this St. Paddy's Day madness in the week in review.
We get to the airport and everything is totally decked out, St. Paddy's Day style. Those people were playing music as we walked in and everything. They were clearly ready for the holiday. This is that girl Breed that I was talking about. She's awesome, as you can see, and we're having a wonderful time. The next morning, Ashley and I wake up in, well, this room, and it was beautifully sunny outside. Here's the bus stop that we waited for, well, you know, that bus into town that I was talking about. And Ashley is here to show you her beautifully printed Google Maps with the sites that we saw, well, about half of. This is our journey on the bus in which we had a sort of rude but hilariously funny bus driver. Hear him now.
There's no need to panic. Anybody that does want to panic, you can get out at the next stop and have your little panic and get the bus behind. But anyway, the way we're going to be going is down Waterloo Road.
Isn't this beautiful? Look at that thing, so picturesque. Now we're walking on O'Connell Street. As you can see, St. Paddy's Day out. Over there is the spire. Whoa, so big and tall, yet no idea what the significance is. O'Connell Street is it's the widest street actually in all of Europe, and this is the river. Isn't it pretty? Look at that Irish flag fly. This is that church that I was talking about. Very, very beautiful. Very, very big as well. Unfortunately, we didn't get a chance to go in, but we did get to see a little bit more of Dublin on our way to the Guinness Storehouse. This is, well, this is City Hall, actually. Very pretty on the inside. That is the emblem on the floor. This is the Dublin Castle. On the inside, it's a lot bigger, and this is our walk to the Guinness Factory. That is the Brazen Head, the oldest bar in Dublin. Ho, ho, we're at the Guinness Factory, everybody. Get excited. That's the giant lease. Yeah, 9,000 years. Green for St. Paddy's Day. Woohoo. Okay, here's a little bit more of the Guinness Factory. That is a giant vat where you can brew Guinness. Samples.
We are in the Guinness Factory.
My name is Chris. Hello, Chris. I'm going to teach you how to pour the perfect pint of Guinness.
Thanks for that, Chris. Now we're all going to try pouring our own Guinnesses because, well, that's why you taught us, right? There's the first pour and then there's the second pour. The first pour, you're supposed to fill it up to the harp really fast and tilt the glass as, well, you know, it fills up. Then the second pour, you kind of top it off. No foam, no carbonation. There's me. Woo, totally filling my first Guinness. There are different stages. This is the top where we drank yet another Guinness.
This is not going on the blog. This is for our personal video.
Thank God.
Apparently there was something there we didn't record.
Yeah, but Sam is now touching the oldest bar in Ireland.
Oldest. It's
Oldest.
It's 1,000 years old.
Ashley touched it too. We all had fun. It's St. Patty's Day, everyone. That's our outfit.
Only changes when you move front to back. It's called the Z-axis. I'm Sam, and this is St. Patrick's Day.
No idea what got into me there.
It says, kiss me,
Kiss
I'm
me,
a
I'm
liar.
Irish.
Beer, yay, to kick off the day. Now we are at the St. Patty's Day Parade. Enjoy, everyone. Look at the crowd. Look at all the bands. Woo!
So we are walking in Temple Bar area right now, and we are in this huge crowd here with Patty, my Irish friend. And Samantha is right up there. Samantha, say hi. Hey. And look at this crowd. This is amazing.
Isn't it insane how packed it was? And everyone has a hat or some kind of paint on their face. The vibe was incredible. I'm so happy I was there to experience it firsthand, especially in Dublin, the heart of it all. Here we are finally at the first bar that we were at, and well, as you can see, it was jam-packed, full of people. We're all having fun. Oh yeah.
So this is St. Patrick's Day at night right now. Craziness. I don't know who this guy
I'm gonna
is.
stand here and let you get a video of me. You get a photo.
But that's Patty right there.
Hey, you get a photo, of course. Yeah.
That was us signing off for St. Patty's Day. Woo!